Welcome back everybody to another episode of Ixchel and Quince. And this is us sharing with you our True East. It's literally going to be about me ranting a little bit. Because quite honestly, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of work that I've had within my career path, within making YouTube videos and being creative. And I think it's just creative output overload. I have no creative juices left. So like I said, this was going to be a rant. So there's going to be no thrills, no intros, no B-rolls, no transitions, nothing exciting that's going to make you want to stay on this video other than hear me talk. So hopefully we'll see how this video goes. Those are excuses, they're there. I just been somewhat unmotivated after a whole year of doing videos every week back to back for the entire year. What I thought was going to be my expectations wasn't achieved, not even close to followers, watchers, etc. I'm making this video because I have to tell you why I haven't been as regularly. I feel like, oh man, my life maybe wasn't exciting week to week. I didn't have as many things going on. Why would people want to watch? You get all in your head. And then I realized, again, I need to go back and level set why I decided to go down this path of doing YouTube. And it wasn't for anybody else other than documenting Ixchel and my life together with our daughter so that one day maybe she could take some time and look back at some good memories and maybe somewhat better than a journal, and it can live the test of time. That's really the main part of why I need to set again where I'm at. I did get a little bit confused within looking at the algorithm. What are people watching? I've had more people watch the last few videos than I did my previous videos, and I think kind of throws you off because it was more about the camper and things rather than my personal journey. I really needed to just be like, that doesn't matter. What matters is the intention behind why we're doing this. Just like in our statement, we're sharing with you our True East. This is my journey right now of where I'm at. So with all that said, there are some downsides to doing a YouTube channel that you should know about, and that is fatigue. You know, there is the commitment part of it that gives you rewards. It is gonna wear you down, and then you have to stay with it, and you have to remember why you're staying with it. After watching all my favorite channels, I'll try to put a link in the below of all the channels that I watch that inspire me of why I do this. And honestly, I'm getting re-energized again. Stay tuned because we are going on another family adventure. We're gonna go to Porto, Portugal here this next week, so it might take some time for me to post on that. You have to set your goals and your dreams high, and I do. And I'm gonna stay committed to the channel, just document what I think is interesting around our lives, and not everything is gonna be for everybody, and that's okay. My life and my career path hasn't been this route. Bloggers do go this route of thinking this will be their career path, and this isn't mine. This really is like starting a new business. And with a new business, I believe you're gonna be putting in tons of work with very little reward and payback, and I think it's over time you'll start to see the benefits. Now over the course of a year, we have over 50 videos. You would say that's very daunting to put out if you were to start day one, but over the course, one video every week, you conquer that lofty goal, that mountaintop. And once you get to that top of the mountain, then there's another peak of a mountain beyond that. I'm really excited around getting better at editing, putting out better content when I feel that it's right, or just documenting things that I don't know if people will like to watch or not, or my daughter in the future will be like, that was stupid, why did he put it? And maybe it's just her getting to know my personality in the future a little bit more. I want to become more personable as well as more entertaining, if that's possible. There's so many things around the house that are going to be changing if we're still here, if we're leaving, if we're trying to accomplish something new. In the last 2 years has been the most life-changing events in my life. Investments that I've been doing on the side, to trying to start a YouTube, to having a new job. And my job has really defined how I've accomplished so much. I've done some pretty cool things. Things that I do, being a creative designer or director, you're juiced out at the end of the day. And having said that, I'm not always doing creative things. Most of my job, I would say, is delegating work, business strategy with our product partners, design strategy with other creatives, seasonal direction, people's other career paths other than my own. You're kind of like, I should have took a class in psychology in some ways to do this type of job. But being a design director within a corporation, the funnest part about it is directing the product and the vision of that category, which seems like that only takes up a little bit of my time, and most of my time is putting out fires. So this YouTube is really another super fun creative side of it. I love doing projects around the house. I love being creative with my hands. There's just so many ways that I have an outlet, and I need to be grateful for that. Obviously, I need to put what is going to pay the bills first, but I'm in right now a 5-year plan that I put forward around these investments that I mentioned a little bit earlier. Super heavily invested with a diverse pool of interesting things going on. I want to also be an entrepreneur. There's just a lot that's going to go on. I really think there's going to be a tremendous amount of change for me in the next 5 years. And documenting that journey is going to be quite amazing. Even for me to look back and be like, I can't believe I said that, and I can't believe this happened. So hopefully with that, I'm going to spend some positivity and put that into the universe. Hopefully you guys are along for the ride of all these things that will happen. And with that, everybody, have a great week. Have a great year. Set your goals. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in.